Will today be the day when Manchester United and Arsenal fans can finally welcome their new stars in the January transfer window? The Alexis Sanchez and Henrik Mkhitaryan transfer is likely to go through today after the players completed the respective medicals on Sunday with all the promotional pictures taken. But will Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang follow to the Gunners? Liverpool are still in the market for a Philippe Coutinho replacement after his Barcelona departure, while Tottenham Hotspur are still chasing Malcolm. Also, where will Chelsea's search for a backup striker take them next? Don't touch that dial. Follow all the latest transfer news below. 18 hours ago. Good morning and welcome to the Independent's Transfer Live blog, where we'll keep you up to date with the latest news, rumours and done deals throughout the day during the January transfer window. We'll bring you to the latest developments in the swap deal between Arsenal and Manchester United, with the two clubs set to announce the signings of Alexis Sanchez and Henrik Mkhitaryan after the pair completed the medicals on Sunday. But who else could be on the move? Don't touch the dial. 18 hours ago. It may not have been announced yet, but this picture has been doing the rounds on social media overnight, with Alexis Sanchez pictured in a Manchester United shirt with the number 7 branded on his back. Will we finally get an announcement today? 18 hours ago. Looks like there was also cause for celebration for Henrik Mkhitaryan last night as well. The incoming Arsenal star turned 29 on Sunday and posted a picture of himself with his agent Mino Raiola and soon-to-be former teammate Paul Pogba. 18 hours ago. Rafael Benitez insists Newcastle United need to be active in the final weeks of the January transfer window to add Premier League experience to the squad, though he fears the club may have left it too late to secure all his targets. Despite last week's breakdown in takeover talks between owner Mike Ashley and Amanda Staveley, Benitez claimed to have received assurances over signings. Even though the club is yet to enter the market this month, we have been working very hard to get the players we need to stay up. We gave a list to the owner and we have to wait and see what we can do, Benitez said on Saturday. They know the names, whether loans are permanent. I need bodies with experience. The majority of this team were in the Championship, so they don't have much experience of the Premier League. We need that. We need players to give us something different. Quality or experience, we'll see how many we can get. It's a little bit late now. 18 hours ago. Arsenal chief executive Ivan Gazidis has been spotted in Dortmund and is believed to be there to hold talks with the Bundesliga club over a move for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Arsene Wenger said the deal was nowhere near done on Saturday, but it appears as though that is about to change. 17 hours ago. Chelsea could be set for a double raid on Roma, with former Manchester City striker Eden Hazard and defender Emerson Palmieri both set to join the Stamford Bridge club. Sporting director Munchi refused to rule out the possibility of the sales on the weekend. Whatever happens will be done thinking about what's best for the club and the team, he said. In my mind is always the desire to strengthen the squad, which is my job. My work is 365 days a year. We are always ready to seek and find players for the present and the future. It's not just 1 or 2 days looking for players. 17 hours ago. Robin van Persie looks like his next move is confirmed. The former Arsenal and Manchester United striker is set to return home to Feyenoord today. 17 hours ago. Thomas Lemar has reportedly dealt Liverpool, Arsenal and Chelsea a massive blow in their attempt to sign him from Monaco. According to the Daily Star, the Frenchman has made it clear that he wants to move to La Liga to join Barcelona. 17 hours ago. Where a door closes, a window opens. Chief sports writer Jonathan Liu reassures Arsenal fans that just because Alexis Sanchez is lost, it doesn't mean it is all bad news. 17 hours ago. Stoke City manager Paul Lambert has told Chelsea that Peter Crouch is not for sale, but a deal for the striker could yet materialise. Chelsea boss Antonio Conte is keen to sign a target man, and, after a proposed move for West Ham's Andy Carroll was scuppered by injury, the Italian has switched his attention elsewhere. Lambert held talks with Crouch this week, and although his future was not discussed, the Scot revealed his determination to hang on the player. I've no intention of letting him go, Lambert said. He's got a great work ethic, knows the game really well, and an absolutely fantastic professional the way he conducts himself. That alone to a club is huge. His game hasn't changed since he was a young guy. He's never going to run in behind, that's not his game. But what he has got is an incredible presence. Lovely touch for a big guy. If there's a nicer person in football, I've yet to meet him. 17 hours ago, Manchester United are set to confirm the signing of Alexis Sanchez imminently, but at the age of 29, is his biggest challenge actually adapting his body to the rigors of age? Perhaps. And here's what he can learn from how Cristiano Ronaldo did it. 16 hours ago, Arturo Vidal has insisted there is no chance of him leaving Bayern Munich for Chelsea this January. The Chilean has a contract until June with the Bundesliga champions. "I'm still here until June and I'm happy," he said after the Bundesliga leaders' 4-2 win over Werder Bremen. "I hope to win the Champions League and then we'll see what happens, but at this moment I'm 100% at Bayern and there is no chance of changing teams." 16 hours ago. What is it with footballers sharing videos of themselves jumping onto planes? Alexis Sanchez did it on Sunday prior to his move to Manchester United, and now it is Arsenal and Tottenham target Malcolm. Who is it? Is he hinting at a move away from Bordeaux? 16 hours ago, Chelsea have targeted Fernando Llorente, Andy Carroll, Peter Crouch and Ashley Barnes, and are now looking at Leicester City striker Islam Slimani, according to the Daily Mail. The Blues are desperate for a tall and physical centre-forward to give Alvaro Morata the backup he needs to excel. 16 hours ago, Manchester United are back to the familiar position of worrying about David De Gea. The goalkeeper refused to confirm he would sign a new contract when questioned recently, and although there is still a year and a half to run on his contract with the option of another year after that. And now Real Madrid could turn their attentions back to De Gea after Athletic Bilbao's number 1 Kepa rejected the European champions. 15 hours ago, Liverpool's Daniel Sturridge could be moving away from the Premier League as part of a loan deal, the Daily Mail reports. After no time on the pitch since early December, the 28-year-old is eyeing a spell at Sevilla in order to improve his World Cup chances, the paper says. The La Liga side are said to be willing to pay the striker's wages until the end of the season. 15 hours ago, Arsenal will welcome Pierre-Emerick Mkhitaryan to the club imminently, with the deal set to be announced on Monday after Alexis Sanchez was caught pictured in a Manchester United kit on Sunday. The pair are the subject of an extraordinary swap deal between the two Premier League giants as Arsenal look to reinvigorate the front line. And another player believed to be key to that is Borussia Dortmund's want-away forward Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. The Gabon international was disciplined by the club last week after missing a team meeting and has not played for Dortmund since before the winter break as a result. He is a £53 million target for Arsenal, and although Arsène Wenger insisted on Saturday that, while the Gunners were interested, there were still nowhere near a deal. However, they might have been getting a little bit closer come Sunday after chief executive Ivan Gazidis was spotted in Dortmund in an attempt to push the deal for Aubameyang through before the 31st of January deadline. 15 hours ago, Manchester United are expected to announce the signing of Alexis Sanchez imminently. Sanchez completed a medical at United's Carrington training ground on Sunday afternoon before travelling to Old Trafford to film promotional footage for his unveiling. An image appearing to show the Arsenal forward posing in a United shirt subsequently leaked on social media. 14 hours ago, Dutch striker Robin van Persie has completed his return to his first club Feyenoord on an 18-month deal after 14 years away. The Rotterdam side confirmed on the website on Monday morning that 34-year-old former Arsenal and Manchester United man had passed a medical and would train with coach Giovanni van Bronckhorst, his former Holland teammate, and his new colleagues for the first time later in the day. It was announced on Friday that a deal had been reached for Van Persie, with Turkish club Fenerbahce agreeing to release him from his contract. Technical director Martin van Giel told the club's website, "We have always said that Robin is more than welcome at Feyenoord and we are very happy that he now joins the squad. It is beautiful and special that, after Dirk Kuyt and Giovanni van Bronckhorst, among others, another icon returns to Feyenoord. With his enormous experience and great qualities as a player, he can definitely be of great value to the team." Van Persie left to join Arsenal in 2004, going on to score 132 goals for the Gunners, winning the FA Cup in 2005. He signed for Manchester United in summer 2012, and was the crucial factor as Sir Alex Ferguson's side snatched the Premier League title back from Manchester City. Van Persie, who won 102 caps for Holland and scored 22 times for Feyenoord in his first spell, had been in Turkey since leaving Old Trafford in 2015. 13 hours ago, Pep Clotet has been sacked by Oxford after less than 7 months in charge of the Sky Bet League One club. The Spaniard was appointed on July 1 as successor to Michael Appleton and departs the Casem Stadium with the tenth in the table, 8 points adrift of the playoff positions. However, the former Swansea and Leeds assistant oversaw an ignominious 7-0 thrashing at home to league leaders Wigan just before Christmas, and a surprise 2-1 defeat against rock-bottom Bury proved the final straw. Assistant head coach Derek Fazakali has been placed in temporary charge. A statement on the club's website said Oxford United Football Club has today parted company with its manager Pep Clotet. The board has taken the decision after much consideration, and in the best interests of Oxford United FC. Pep has worked extremely hard throughout his time at Oxford. The board thanks him for his efforts and wishes him every success for the future. Derek Fazakli will take charge of the first team until further notice, and the search for a permanent replacement has already begun. The board is focused on maintaining a challenge for promotion to the Championship and will make an announcement regarding a new manager as soon as possible. Please allow a moment for the blog to load. Reuse content. We use cookies to enhance your visit to our site and to bring you advertisements that might interest you. Read our privacy and cookie policies to find out more. We've noticed that you are using an ad blocker. Advertising helps fund our journalism and keep it truly independent. It helps to build our international editorial team, from war correspondents to investigative reporters, commentators to critics. Click here to view instructions on how to disable your ad blocker and help us to keep providing you with free-thinking journalism for free. Thank you for your support. How to disable your ad blocker for independent.co.uk. Adblock Plus. Click the Adblock Plus icon, which is to the right of your address bar. On Adblock, click Don't Run on Pages on this domain. On Adblock Plus, click Enabled on this site to disable ad blocking for the current website you are on. If you are in Firefox, click Disable on independent.co.uk. Firefox Tracking Protection. If you are private browsing in Firefox, tracking protection may cause the adblock notice to show. It can be temporarily disabled by clicking the shield icon in the address bar. Ghostry. Click the Ghostry icon. In versions before 6.0, click Whitelist Site. In version 6.0, click Trust Site or add independent.co.uk to your trusted site list. In versions before 6.0, you will see the message site is whitelisted. Click Reload the page to see your changes. Adblock. Click the Adblock icon. Then click the big power button to whitelist the current website, and its state will be remembered next time you visit the website. Then reload the page. Thank you for supporting independent.co.uk.